But I'm very proud of Australian cooking website. I do all the cooking in our house. Of course I do. She's Ukrainian. You know, she's beautiful, intelligent. She's my favourite person, but cuisine is not a priority. She'll cook about once every 6 months, and I'll just hear from the kitchen, "Oh no! The potatoes have too much flavour." I will boil them for another hour.
I'd want this to be true, and I'm hoping it is.
All right.
You were so young when you started stand-up comedy that your dad would have to take you into the clubs.
Yeah. I was 16 when I started getting up at the open mics at like the Espy and the Star and Garter.
Did you?
And I was quite tall and had long hair, so I looked about 18.
Oh, right, so you're 16 this time.
16 at this time, and but the Star and Garter worked it out. And Tony, who's now runs the Comics Lounge, him and my dad made a deal that as long as Dad was in the venue, it was fine. I was on my L's. I'd drive me and Dad in, and then he'd sit in the front bar, gas bagging to Tony, have a few beers, and then I'd drive Dad home.
So I do all the cooking, and I'm very proud of Australian cooking websites, taste.com.au. Yeah, you know, it just treats you like a grown-up. That's what I love about it. Oh, you want to make biscuits, do you, mate? Yeah, no worries. That's what they should look like. You need flour, butter, eggs, sugar. Fuck off. Thanks. Because have you ever seen an American cookery website? You get the same recipe for the same biscuits. They're called Freedom Cookies or whatever. And you go, yeah, sweet, I want to make that. And then there's a fucking essay. My mom used to make these cookies for me every summer at Cape Cod. Yeah, I don't fucking care. I'll scroll through this. Jesus, go for it. You fucking stop 5 pages in and the flavour reminds me of the 4th of July. Fucking shut up. You keep going. You get to the fucking... My little Jeremy's allergic to flour, so I replaced it with bullets. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Comedy rooms always need an MC, so it's worth working on those skills. I practiced my crowd work. Whenever I was doing a gig, I'd try and do a bit of crowd work in there, and so many times it went nowhere.
You can't write your way out of crowd work. You can't during the day think, so what if someone said this in the crowd?
Yeah. If any young comics are watching this, do crowd work, but always just be ready to go into a really good joke to save it. So yeah, I don't know why more comics don't do crowd work. It's it's the immediacy that stand up brings.
Yeah, that front row. Yeah, they look like they're going to be hard boys. I'm going to chat to them now. Start of the second. We're going to see how they all know each other and hope for the best. How do you guys all know each other?
Oh, we like to strangle each other.
We like to strangle each other. None of them are disagreeing. You guys are fucking good with your alibis. Well done. You all like to strangle each other. All right. You all play hangman together? Is it a sporting thing?
Yeah.
All right. Fuck, this is a game for the whole crowd now. If anyone wants to suggest it, all right, strangle each other. Rugby? Wrestling. Oh. Good guess. 10 points to Gryffindor, yes. AFL? Is it footy? No, it's not footy. No. None of that super shit. Like, you're saying this and you keep looking around like, that was a good clue, wasn't it? Fuck it. Oh, yeah, all right, mastermind. Fuck, okay. Is it wrestling?
No, it's jiu-jitsu.
Oh, jiu-jitsu. Yeah. Jesus, you guys just got a lot fucking scarier then. Okay, we're done with crowd work.
Mate, you did something that was, I would say, very altruistic to the comedy industry, where you wrote a how-to MC.
Yes, it was about a decade ago now, but it's gone all over the world. In fact, I once just Googled it to see how far it had gone. It was in Mandarin. It ultimately came from just seeing people MC badly. Weirdly though, whenever I reread it now, I see some of the rules that I wrote and I break them now.